The border town of Yaladay is experiencing the financial toll of conflict. Sanctions between Turkey and Syria have put a strain on cross-border trading. Tufana Majid is the deputy mayor of Yaladay and says business is down 50%.
Yes, the conflict has affected us negatively. All towns and villages near the border have been affected negatively. Imports and exports have stopped.
Trade between Syria and Turkey was worth a robust $2.5 billion in 2010. Since the conflict began, it has all but stopped. But it's not just depleting trade that is hurting the economy here. For 3 generations, Sabat Uzbek's family has owned this shoe shop in the center of town and says tourism has been hit.
People used to come from Qatar, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia. Many tourists came here to visit our town. Now they have stopped coming.
A giant Syrian refugee camp located just on the edge of town is thought to be one deterrent for visitors. While Yaladay's new residents do bring in a bit of extra business, shop owners say it doesn't replace the trade or tourism dollars lost.
It is forbidden to film these camps. This is actually as close as we can get. Now, while the Syrian refugees inside these camps are being well taken care of by the Turkish Red Crescent, that is not the case for those Syrian refugees staying with families in Turkish villages.
The Turkish Red Crescent say there are around 7,500 refugees currently in Turkish camps, but the number of those staying with relatives is unknown. The small village of Gökçe, overlooking the Syrian border, has been hosting refugees since the month-long conflict began. 30 people live in this modest 5-room house. While it's a lot logistically, it's even more economically. Miriam Youssef helps where she can.
What can we do? We have to live here. May God have mercy on us, and may some people help us and give some money and food.
The Turkish government provides some basic needs, but much of the additional costs remain the responsibility of these already stressed communities. As well, the burden on Ankara's own pocketbook is growing. Syrian Doha Feydoun was injured in the fighting.
When we went to the hospital, I didn't pay anything. All my medical attention was free, paid by the Turkish government.
Turkey is not saying how much all this goodwill is costing them, but how much longer Turkey and its people can afford the financial battle remains to be seen. Natalie Carney for Press TV in Gökçe, southern Turkey.